Former Kampala Lord Mayor and leader of the People's Front for Freedom (PFF), Erias Lukwago, has been remanded to Luzira prison until Monday, June 22nd, 2026, after appearing before the Bakinyi's Chief Magistrate's Court on charges of misprision of treason. Lukwago denied the charges, which stem from an alleged failure to report knowledge of unlawful plans to overthrow or change the government to the relevant authorities. He is jointly charged alongside Dr. Kiza Besigye, Frank Kihehera, Joel Wakima, Haji Obeid Lutale Kamuilege, and others.
Never surrender, we shall never surrender, we shall never
hide in the gardens. So I don't know what they are protecting. I don't know what they don't want us to see. But for now, they are going to allow bakiriza mukyala we nero yaho segona fawale batugamba tusooke tulinde bajja kutuyita tugende twekeke eri mu gardens tubeereyo tubagala tubeere ne wano nebagala ensetere ntwaliwo kigenda mu maaso wano so bagala tubeere eri mu nsiko naye tujja kulinda tujja kukowa tujja kubeera wano tulinde tulabe ekinaavaayo.
Earlier on Wednesday, a tense standoff unfolded at the Kira Division Police Headquarters in Wakiso District, where Lukwago had been held for over 48 hours. Security forces led by the Special Forces Command, SFC, had arrested Lukwago from his bedroom at his Wakaliga residence in Kampala on Monday. As family, friends, and political supporters arrived at the station on Wednesday morning, police deployed strict access restrictions. Francis Mwijukie, the deputy treasurer of the PFF, stated that a group of Lukwago's friends and supporters was turned away despite an earlier understanding with officers that visitors would be allowed in starting at 1 p.m.
Still at large between 2021 and November 2024 at various places including Nairobi in Kenya and Kampala in Uganda, knowing that other persons, to wit, Joel Wakaima, Frank Chiheiri Atkunda, Haj Obed Lutale Kamlegea, and Colonel retired Dr. Kiza Besigye Chipefe intended to commit treason, did not give information thereof with all reasonable dispatch to the minister, an administration official, a magistrate or an officer in charge of a police station, or use all reasonable endeavors to prevent the commission of the treason. Salomon, have you understood the particulars of the offense?
Yes, Your Worship, I've understood.
You've understood. Is it true?
Your Worship, it's not true. You mentioned Erias. I'm representing him in the prison case. So how can I commit an offense of misprision of prison when I'm their lawyer?
Please, can you switch off your phone?
Lukwago's wife, Zawede Lubwama Lukwago, was initially seen seated outside the facility after being denied entry, though she was later briefly permitted inside. His lawyer, former Busiro H. Tempi, murdered Lubega Segona, was the only legal representative granted access. Segona briefly stepped out of the station during the morning, but declined to comment on the detention amid mounting signs that Lukwago would soon be moved to court. Police officers eventually dispersed journalists, family members, and friends from the station premises. An officer involved in the operation stated that the growing crowd was scaring away members of the public who needed to access the police facility.
Applied for bail. The state has not responded to the same, giving their reasons. They need to verify. The issue is not about the letters. The letters have been availed. According to the state, they need time to verify the medical conditions according to them. So I believe in the interest of justice, since there are medical issues presented to court, the state will be given 2 days to respond. Yes, the state will be given 2 days to respond, and that is today's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. In order to save time, why can't state file written submissions in that regard and have them filed electronically? Honorable Medad Segona could rejoin if any, and then court can deliver a ruling on the same. Yes, this is an order of court. Let's have these 2 days, peruse, file submissions electronically. Council Medad, I believe you can respond. You can respond in 1 day. So that will be by no, the state files and serves by Friday. They are given 2 days to verify. The state files and serves by Friday. So the defense will respond, if any, by Monday. Then can we meet?
I actually don't need Monday.
You don't need since it's electronic.
Friday is electronic.
Electronic, yes.
We will file on Saturday.
On Saturday. Then, if that is the case, then we shall have a mention on Monday if I have all electronically filed, because sometimes the directives are not complied with. So we can have a mention on Monday. Salongo will be remanded till Monday. The prison authorities are directed to take into account his medical condition. Specifically, we shall remand him to Makshund. I think that's where the hospital is. Yes, that is where the hospital is. And then you can have a meet-up with the prison authorities on the issue of your orthopedic bed, so that you can make arrangements and have it available to them. So he will be remanded till...
Before you do that, Your Honor, I'm grateful first of all. May we take it as an order that we take. We do not want it from the state if we do not have it. We will provide the mattress. We will, of course, how to deliver it, we can organize that.
Yes, that's what I say, that he will have meet up with the prison authorities and arrange. Okay, because the prison has its own guidelines. So he will meet, the family will meet up with the prison authorities and arrange on how the issue of the orthopedic mattress will be delivered or handled accordingly. So step for avoidance of doubt, time, Monday 10. Is it available for the yes? Yes. I believe even if it's a Sunday, it will be available.
Following his transfer from police custody, Lukwago arrived at the Makindye Chief Magistrate's Court under heavy security. Police blocked all roads leading to the court premises to manage the volatile situation. Prominent opposition politicians, including Doreen Nyanjura and Mohamed Nsreko, alongside lawyer Medad Segona, stood firm at the court in solidarity. Prior to the formal hearing, Lukwago was able to briefly meet his wife amidst chanting from supporters gathered at the court. The state read the charges of misprision of treason after Lukwago won. His co-accused entered pleas of not guilty. The chief magistrate ordered that Lukwago be remanded to Luzira prison. The case is scheduled to return to court on Monday, June the 22nd, 2026, for the mention of the case and a formal ruling on his application for bail.
A lawyer, resident of Acholi, Kampala district. You're charged with misprision of treason contrary to section 25 of the Penal Code Act, Cap 128. The particulars of the offense are that Salongo Erias Lukwago and others still at large between 2021 and November 2024 at various places, including Nairobi in Kenya and Kampala in Uganda, knowing that other persons, to wit, Joel Wakaima, Frank Chiheri, Atkunda, Haj Obed Lutale Kamlegea, and Colonel retired Dr. Kiza Chope intended to commit treason, did not give information thereof with all reasonable dispatch to the minister, an administration officer, a magistrate or an officer in charge of a police station, or use all reasonable endeavors to prevent the commission of the treason. Some having understood the particulars of the
See what you understood.